Another run added to the scoreboard.
And he's off the mark.
End of the over. 6 off it. Just lands inside the rope. That's 4 runs.
That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the meat of the back. Crack.
One run added to the scoreboard.
Yes, bowler!
3 runs there.
Bowlers!
3 more to the score. So the end of the over, and a very good one for the batting side. The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
The batsman should have dispatched that ball. It was poorly delivered and deserves to be hit to the boundary.
One run taken. Big shout here. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call.
Waiting.
And that's 3. And that's an additional 3 runs on the board. Three runs there. So the end of the over, 9 off it.
The bowler will be encouraged by that. A huge swing and miss outside the off stump.
Keeper!
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Ouch, that looked nasty. And no run there. The bowling side should be pleased with that over.
Keeper!
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Oh, that's got to hurt. And no run there. And the fielder all the way out of deep fine leg gathers the ball. 2 runs. Beautifully bowled. Batsman had no chance.
What an important wicket this is. A big, big moment of the match.
And a good return there back from the deep. And that's an additional 3 runs on the board.
Yes.
2 more runs.
He's not mucking around. First ball, off the mark.
Catch. Wait, yes.
And straight away, he's off the mark.
That was a big swing and miss.
Wing.
Oh my word, beaten all ends up. A pleasing over from the bowler and a wicket taken too. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way of that one, and he looks in some pain. Oh, what about that? That's got to hurt. No run.
Waiting. Yes. Keeper. Yep, yep.
Three runs there. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
Oh, terrific change of pace.
Bowler shakes his head. Wide ball.
Yes. Yes, keeper.
6 from the over.
Waiting.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper.
The batsman should have dispatched that ball. It was poorly delivered and deserved to be hit to the boundary.
Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call. So the captain wants to challenge that decision. Let's see what the outcome is here then. Oh, gee, that hit the batsman at pace, and he's in a bit of pain as well.
Wait.
That was a cracking shot, Matt, right out of the sweet spot.
Wait there.
That's over. 4 off it. So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
Oh! Waiting. Bowling.
To have found the edge so well last ball, he'll be wondering what else he needs to remove this batsman.
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one.
The bowler will be gutted he didn't get a wicket on that last ball. He'll certainly be fired up now.
Wait.
That's 1 off the over. Doherty is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
He can give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see if he can produce in the middle.
Waiting. Bowling. Wait.
That's a very good defensive block. And no run there.
What? Yes. No!
And 2 runs added. Pushes this ball away. That's 2 off the over.
Yes.
Another run taken. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Ouch, that looked nasty. Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Nicely placed, making the fielders work overtime.
A little too eager in that delivery. No ball. 2 runs. Here we go. Free hit. This one could go anywhere if the batsman gets wood on it. Oh, that's got to hurt.
Wait.
7 from the over.
65.